Hey everyone, today we're going to talk about a question that asks for distance by Mercator Sailing. This question is directly from the TNAV sample exam off of the NMC website. A vessel at 3214.7 north, 066, 28.9 west heads for destination 36, 58.7 north, 075, 42.2 west. Determine the distance by Mercator Sailing. So anytime there's a sailing problem, you can always open your book to the sailing section in Bowditch. In this case, mine's on page 585. Our formulas are listed right here. So I've listed our formulas on the right-hand side. These two formulas are the same formula manipulated, and these two are also the same formula manipulated. So L times secant C is the same thing as L divided by cosine C. I've written down our givens, which are lat 1, lat 2, longitude 1, longitude 2, and then over here, what these different entering arguments and variables mean. D is what we're looking for, distance, little l, difference in latitude, M, difference in meridional parts, and D low is your difference in longitude. So what are meridional parts? If you open your book to table 5, or in this version of Bowditch, it's table 5, there's a section that looks like this. On the top, you have your latitude. On the left-hand side, you have your minutes. So this is how you find meridional parts. You match the columns up to the latitudes given in the problem. So if we have 32, 14.7, latitude 32, go down to 14.7, I round up. You can interpolate, that'll give you a more accurate answer, but it's gonna be a pretty minor difference, so I just like to round up, it's easier. We have 32, 15, so 2033.8, and we also have our other latitude, which is 36, 58.7, so down 36, 36, 59 is going to be 2,377.5. So I'll write that down. $2,377.5 and so that's how you find meridional parts. Your M is the difference in those two, so we can find that difference. Throw it on the calculator. Our difference in meridional parts is 343.7. The other things that we need to enter into these formulas is your difference in longitude and your difference in latitude. Pretty easy. We'll find the difference in longitude. (9 degrees, 13.3). So we have our M, we have our D low, and now we're looking for our L, our difference in latitude. 36, 58.7 minus 32, 14.7. (4 degrees, 44 minutes). So we have everything we need to now go into the problem. So our first formula is tan C equals difference in longitude over M. So tangent course equals our difference in longitude, 9 degrees, 13.3 minutes, over M, 343.7. puts that again into the calculator. 9 degrees, 13.3 minutes divided by 0 degrees, 343.7 minutes. That gives us 1.609, so tangent C equals 1.609. To isolate your course, which is what we're looking for, you do second tan, so it's gonna be that tangent minus 1 and that answer, which was 1.609. And that gives us 58.15. So our C equals 58.15. You'll notice that in this, next to our lat 2, longitude 2, I've written that we are starting in the northwest and we're getting further north and further west. So what that means is we're in the northwest quadrant. That means that we will do 360 minus 58.15, and that is going to be our course. So 360 minus that answer is 301.85. So our course is 301.85 degrees. Now we can go into the second formula. Our distance equals our difference in latitude divided by cosine C. So distance equals our difference in latitude, 4 degrees, 44 minutes, divided by cosine of the course that we just found. Cosine 301.9. Again, back to the calculator. 4 degrees, 44 minutes divided by cosine 301.9 degrees. We get 8 degrees, 57 minutes. There's 60 minutes of latitude to your degree, so you just times this number by 60 and you get 537.4. So times 60, and that is your answer for distance. If I go back to our answer choices, we can look at what we have. We got 537.4. That is obviously close to one of these answers. It's going to be C. We are within 1 mile, so answer C. That's how you do a Mercator sailing.